Oh my god. Have I been mute this whole time? I have been mute this whole time. Is there some sort of mute curse that's happening right now? There's a mute curse. Loving kindness is like, it's okay, baby. I'm like, I know. Breathe. Relax. Honestly, that's so funny. I don't know if like any of you have been in like Morg's live stream recently. Like there's this incident where like the mic was muted and now I just had my own. What is happening to us? There is a mute curse among the Hyperion creators, okay? We need to, like, I don't know, do some sort of ritual to release that. It's just, like, so ridiculous and funny. Let me check my messages. I'm wondering if anybody, like, told me to... No, they didn't. They didn't even notice. That's so funny, though. So anyways, hello. Thank you for watching me pantomime for a minute. This is my YouTube channel, Mindful Monad, and you know I'm Hyperion. I love to react to whatever I want. And tonight we are starting a series. It's like 20 episodes, and each episode is like 25 minutes long. And it's all this cartoon Bible story stuff. Now, I'm kind of like really into this lately because, you know, there was a good while where, because I have religious trauma syndrome, I really do. There was a good long while where I could not stomach any sort of religious nonsense at all. I was coming out of the church, I was leaving it, and then also I was getting into like anti-Mormon, ex-Mormon stuff. And there was a long time where like even the anti-Mormon and ex-Mormon stuff was also bothering me. Even though I agreed with it, it was like, even though it was anti-Mormonism, ex-Mormonism, it was still Mormonism on some level. So that's where, even for a while, I'm like, I don't even want to get into that. I don't want to do that. But recently, I feel like I'm in a much safer place. So that's kind of like the point of me getting into this series. It's like, I want to do therapeutic blasphemy. And with that, I want to just have a safe place to critique Christianity, critique Mormonism, because Mormonism is stemmed from Christianity, whether or not they'd like to believe that. They are. So I want to do that. And what's unique to me about specifically diving into stories of the Bible is that growing up Mormon, our main piece of pie, like our main course, like our biggest thing was the Book of Mormon. Yes, we also read the Bible as well, but it was just kind of like a minor foundation to things, you know, because Joseph Smith was like the true prophet and restorer of like the true gospel of God. So there was that weird part there. It's like, yeah, there's the Bible, but Joseph Smith really has the tea, honey. So, So yeah, I want to watch this series because I want to focus a little bit on the Bible and just kind of take it from more of like a Christian perspective, because Christians and Mormons are definitely, I mean, like Mormons definitely are Christians theologically, but socially they're like two different entities. It's so funny. It's like Christians, like Mormonism is very like prude and like looking down at them. It's like, you're just incomplete, honey. We've got the extra tea. So yeah, but before we get into that, let's say hello to everybody. Thank you so much. We have Key of Ice. Thank you so much for becoming a monad. And also thank you so much for gifting it forward. And who got the gift? It's Angela Ducat. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You deserve that. Thank you so much. And I see Renaissance Fairy. Always good to see you. Key of Ice. Stefan, good to see you. Loving kindness. Let's see. Cassidy, our royal lurker, our queen lurker, or king lurker, or just royal lurker, our liege lurker, whatever title you like, let me know. Cassidy is the ultimate lurker. Dear Revenant, thank you for stopping by. Who says, oh, you're not feeling well? Well, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, drink some water. Doug Rubio, thank you so much for coming. Cassie, thank you so much for our moderators for coming. I'm like catching up with everything. Oh my god. Renaissance Fairy, thank you so much for gifting membership. I really appreciate that. And Cassidy got that. That's awesome. I see some new people here. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, we're caught up. Oh my god, that's so funny. Seriously? Oh my god. A whole like muting fucking... Oh, it's the mute curse. The mute curse! It's real! Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Life update. Fit update. Pretty much the same since Wednesday. Sticking to my diet, sticking to my workout. You know, my fat and weight was so stuck for like 6 weeks. It's Friday, so like I'm at the end of week. Let me look at the calendar. How many weeks have I been fucking grinding right now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is week 7. I am just completing week 7 of torturing my avatar. And I mean that jokingly. Like, I'm not actually torturing myself, but I am pushing my limits, like, beyond. Like, I have been doing some workouts throughout the last 7 weeks where I didn't want to do them, and I cried through them. Like, just cried, pissing, shitting, like, I don't want to do this. This sucks. Like, I'm tired. This sucks. Like, but pushing myself through workouts anyways. And goddamn, it's starting to pay off. And I've experienced this before with losing weight. I feel like the first 4 to 6 weeks are the hardest because everything is kind of, at least for me personally, in my avatar, it's like stuck. And then now I'm at the point where it's like dipping and paying off. Probably because I, built enough extra muscle and sticking to my calorie deficient and everything. But I'm doing well. I'm not doing anything magical. Like, I'm not doing anything magical at all. Literally. It's just math. It's just more activity and less eating. Sort of like more output, less input. That's the way to lose weight. So that's good. Loving Highness says, what kind of diet are you on? I'm not really on any kind of diet. I'm just kind of like regularly eating the same foods that give me nourishment and stuff. So like, For breakfast, I eat like some eggs on toast with a little sprinkle of cheese. And like for lunch, I'll eat like wheat crackers with like tuna and avocado. And then for dinner, I always eat like seriously a bucket load of salad. Like a mixed salad greens of like dark leafy greens, dark lettuces, like spinaches, like kale. Like I mix so many greens together and I eat a fucking bucket of greens with like lots mostly I eat fish. I eat fish and eggs. Sometimes I eat chicken. Very rarely I'll eat beef, but like mostly I'm like vegetarian, but I eat eggs and fish. And I do some dairy, like I said, like sprinkles of cheeses and stuff like that. So but yeah, for dinner, for some reason, like it's very important to me to eat so many greens, like as much greens as I can possibly handle. And that's what feels really good to my tummy. That and making sure that I get an avocado in myself every day. And it's not unpleasant at all. Like I love working out and then like I have a couple of pieces of toast with some scrambled eggs and, then I have like a nice tuna mix with avocado. Because avocado is a great replacement for mayonnaise. As much as I love mayonnaise, it really is like fattening and gross. But avocado is a much healthier fat. So like I love mixing avocado with tuna, putting it on a cracker, having it with some sliced tomatoes and like salt, pepper, some dill. And then evening, either have like fish, like salmon, and over as much greens as I can possibly stomach. So I know diets are kind of touchy. Like for some people, they don't like talking about this stuff. So I'm sorry. Like, I know it's like kind of hard for like everybody in their own certain unique ways. For me, I definitely find weight loss extremely frustrating, but my motto is that I show up for myself every day, even if it's like dismal. So for like seriously the first 4 weeks in January was the hardest because I stepped on the scale. Okay, so it's after Christmas, it's after the holidays, it's after all the holiday eating. And I step on the scale and I'm like, all right, here's where I'm at. Here's what I have to work with. And it was so high. And I'm like, I didn't just gain some weight back. I gained all of it back. So I started off, I don't want to give numbers because I don't like contributing to people obsessing over their own weights and comparing themselves to me. So anyways, I was at a very high weight in the beginning of January. And I've busted my ass. And for the first like 4 to 5 weeks, nothing was happening. Like nothing. In fact, it was going up. I'm like, why? and then people are like, you're just building muscle. You're just like water weight and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like this is a failure. Like I'm so hard on myself. Like seriously, do not listen to me when it comes to losing weight because I am so hard on myself. So, but at this point, I'm very satisfied. And just specifically within the last week, like it's dropped real fast. So I think I'm like kind of over that hump. But it's going to plateau again. It will, because I've been through this before. It will plateau again because weight loss, it's not like a smooth like decline of weight. It kind of goes down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up. Oh my God, you gain more weight. And then plummet down below. And then like, it's a very weird, like up and down experience. There's lots of waxing and waning of like dropping the weight and your body holding it on. But I find that it's always worth it. Sorry, I don't mean to get too much into that. Anyways, let's get into tonight's thing. What do you think? Should we get started? Should we get started on our Bible journey? Oh, thank you so much, Morg, for the super chat with the muscles. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Love that. I got like a little bit of tether there, but like, dang, my definition is definitely coming back. I love muscles. Like, I love being strong. You know what?